With food prices going steadily up, new gardeners focus more on growing only vegetables in their gardens. I used to be that way too. In the beginning of my gardening journey, my mom asked me, "Dina, why don't you grow more flowers in your garden?" And I still remember I said to her, "I can't eat flowers. Why would I want to grow them?" It took me some time to realize how ignorant I was about gardening and growing flowers in a vegetable garden. So why do we need to grow flowers in a vegetable garden? Most gardeners know that flowers attract pollinators. But when they think about pollinators, they mostly think about honeybees. But did you know that butterflies, moths, wasps, native bees, and even dreaded cucumber beetles can act as pollinators? As cucumber beetles travel from flower to flower, they carry pollen from a male flower to a female flower, and that's how we get our cucumbers, melons, and a lot of other fruits and vegetables. Today is June 2nd, and I still have not noticed a lot of honeybees around, but our squash and cucumbers are still getting pollinated because we get other pollinators in the form of butterflies, moths, and others. It's amazing to think how much we depend on beneficial pollinators to get our food. The second benefit is that certain flowers can cleanse the soil from toxic elements. For example, sunflowers pull heavy metals and even arsenic from the soil. So if you have contaminated soil, it's very effective to plant sunflowers before you start a vegetable garden. But after the sunflowers are done growing and blooming, it's better not to put them in the compost pile so that all those toxins would not go back into your soil. It's interesting that sunflower seeds do end up having metals, but they're below toxic levels. The next benefit is companion planting. Some tall flowering plants like hibiscus, for example, or our mystic spire salvia, or even this abelia shrub provide much needed shade during hot summer afternoons. For example, the beans that we planted here are really enjoying the afternoon shade provided by abelia. Zinnias, when they grow tall and dense, they create too much shade for weeds to grow and thrive in. Marigolds are great companion plants. They deter certain harmful pests, but they also attract spider mites. So spider mites prefer to attack marigolds and leave other plants alone. The next benefit is that flowers are a source of food. For example, nasturtiums, pansies, and also squash blossoms are nutrient-rich foods, as well as sunflower seeds. With squash blossoms, you can either saute or fry them, and pansies and nasturtiums add beauty to your salads. But before you consume any flowers, make sure they're actually safe to eat. The next benefit is that certain flowers have medicinal properties. For example, echinacea can be very effective at treating colds, coughs, and various infections. And yarrow has anti-inflammatory purposes. It can stop bleeding and heal wounds. Also, when it comes to flowers, please consider growing flowers that are native to the area where you live. The importance of growing native flowers is that they are beneficial to the insects that are native to your area. For example, monarch butterflies lay their eggs only on specific kinds of milkweed that are native to our area. If I plant a milkweed that's native to a foreign country but not native here, then monarch butterflies won't be able to lay their eggs and they won't be able to reproduce. And the final benefit is that flowers simply add beauty to any garden. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you grow more flowers in your garden and have a great day.